Hello everyone, welcome on Devistack channel and I wish you a very happy new year to all of my Devistack family. Thank you all for your all of the supports. In the last video of this series, we worked on the list view in a list style, but our work was not finished. We had to add the icon over here and we also have to add the horizontal line to look like our chat app as the WhatsApp. To add an icon, we need the icon. Flutter provides the most of the icon within the package, but some of the icons are not available. We need a two icon for our Flutter chat UI. First icon will be the groups icon for the group chat, and the second icon for the person icon for the individual chat. Okay, to get the icon, we are going to use the material.io. So let me go on a browser, and here this is the website of the material.io. I will provide the link of the website and you can visit the material.io page and find the all kind of icon. Here we have a multiple type of icon available. All are the open source. The main advantage of it, we have a multiple filter over here. We can get a icon which is filled or the outline, rounded or any kind of thing. Also, we have the option to download the icon as the SVG format or in the PNG format. Also, we have the option to select the density pixel also. So, let's find the icon. The first icon will be groups, and this is the icon. And after selecting the icon, we have the selected icon option. Here we can change the 18dp to the 36dp, and here we have option to download as a SVG format or in the PNG format. I'm going to download the groups icon on a SVG format, and to use a SVG we are going to use the Flutter SVG package as well. I'm going to show you that thing also. So after downloading it, we have to download a second icon which will be the person icon. For my case, I'm going to use the person inside the social tab, this one which is a black DP. Okay, I will going to do the same thing, like I will change the density pixel to 3060p and I'm going to download it as a SVG format again. Okay, so I already downloaded these two icon and it is available on my file explorer. So download these two icon first, then after that we are going to use the Flutter SVG package. So inside the Flutter SVG package, just go inside the installing. Here you have the option to install the Flutter SVG package. As of now, the Flutter SVG package is the version 0.19.2, which is the current version, but I'm not going to use it because for that we need a Flutter, a newest version. Okay, so we have to upgrade our Flutter. So the newest version Flutter is not stable as of now. That's why I'm going to use the Flutter SVG package of the 0.19.0 version. Okay, for that, what we have to do, we have to just, I'm just going to copy it, all the thing, and I'm going to use it inside the pubspec.yaml file. Inside the pubspec.yaml file, inside the dependency, after this dependency, I'm going to add it. Instead of using the Flutter SVG package 0.19.2, I'm going to use the 0.19.0 because I'm using the Flutter version 1.22.5, which is the stable version. Okay, if I will hit the save, then Flutter pubget will run and it will not give any error as of now. But if you are going to use the Flutter SVG package 0.19.2, then you need to have a Flutter current version. Then after that, we are going to paste those two icons inside our Flutter project. So here I have these two SVG file and we have to paste this inside our Flutter project. For that, what we have to do that in a root directory, we have to create a new file, new folder called assets. Inside the assets, we are going to paste these two icon. So here I place these two icon and I'm just going to rename it to this long name to just groups.svg and this long name to person.svg. After pasting the icon, we need to go inside the pubspec.yaml file. Inside the pubspec.yaml file, we have an extra parameter called asset. Here we have to provide the asset directory. So I'm going to uncomment it and I'm going to add our asset directory here. And how we can add it? We just have to provide the same name folder which we created and hit the save and the Flutter pubget will run. After that, we need to go inside the customer card. Inside the custom card, inside the circle avatar, we have to provide our these two icon. So inside the circle avatar, we have the parameter called child where we have to provide the SVG widget. So let me provide the SVG picture.asset because we are fetching the icon from the asset as of now. And we have to provide the asset name. So to provide the asset name, we have to use the assets path which we added on a prospect.yaml file and the corresponding file name. The file name is groups.svg. Groups.svg. Don't worry, I'm just testing it as of now to show you how we can do it. And here we added the icon. And what we can do that we can change the color of the circle avatar, I mean the background color to the colors dot gray blue gray. And I'm going to hit the save and the background color was changed and also we have to change the color of the icon. I'm going to use the colors dot white 10 and I'm going to hit the save. No, the white will be perfect. And I'm just going to change the height of the icon to 38 and the width of the icon to 38 and I'm going to hit the save. Now you can see that our icon is added over here. Maybe the icon size is big, so I can decrease the icon to 37 and I can hit the save. And after that, we are just have to add the horizontal line. So to add a horizontal line, what we have to do? I'm just going to wrap the list style with the another widget called the column. The first widget of the children is the list style and the second widget of the children will be the divider to add a horizontal line. And the width of the horizontal line, I mean the thickness of the horizontal line will be 1 here. And let me just hit the save and see the changes. Here we added the horizontal line, but I'm just going to pad it to make the horizontal line look like as the WhatsApp. Here inside the padding, instead of the edge inspect dot all, I'm just going to use the only feature and here I'm going to provide the right to 20 and left to 80 and I'm going to hit the save. Here you can see that the horizontal line is added but it is not visible. If I will increase the thickness to 1.5, no, 1 point is good and here we added the horizontal line and maybe it's visible or not to you, but we added the horizontal line which is look like in the WhatsApp UI. Then to make it clickable, I just had to wrap the column widget to another widget, which is the inkwell. And inside the inkwell, we had the on tab, and here we make this widget, I mean custom cart widget, to clickable. it is now clickable. So a person will click on the corresponding custom card, then we will go on the individual page of it. Like if it will click on a group chat, then we will go on a group page. If it will click on a individual chat, then it will go on individual page. So that thing we are going to cover in a next coming video. But before I will wrap this video, let me go on a chat page. Inside the chat page, I'm using two custom card instance. That's why we have two widgets. In the next video, we have to make this more generic. As of now, we are using the group icon and the static name, but I'm going to create more instance of this custom card, and this group icon and the static name will be mapped using the list. We have to do that thing in the next video. So please share this video to your friend and like the video, and also subscribe this channel to motivate me. And thank you all. Let's meet on the next video, and a very happy new year.